Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Corky. This is my first try at making a video, and I'm excited to start in this new world with you. Oh, 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 where? Okay, okay. Huh. How can I make this block look weird? You see, I would like to eventually do something to spawn. So I just marked the place that I fell, and then maybe I can come back to it. That's weird. So I think I'm just going to finish chopping down the tree and then maybe kind of explore around, see what we got going on. Okay, okay, okay. That's cute. That's cute. We got B. Initial thoughts? Oh, you dig it, so okay. I need some sheepy beeps. And so I set out to find some sheep, which to my surprise were right around the corner. But you don't want to take them all out, so you just, you only take a few. Shh. 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 And so, honestly, for a while, I just kind of ran through the forest. Didn't know what I was doing. Don't know why I did it. Can't remember. But it was fun. Oh, that's not right. I said as if I really had a plan. I mean, where you going? That's not right. You don't know what you're doing. You're just chopping down trees and then being astonished when it's boring. Captivating. So I just start fumbling around, digging dirt with a sapling, hitting another tree, ultimately just like not doing nothing. Okay, so here's where it gets really good. I fill in a hole. Incredible. Okay, time to break down. And breakdown I did. I finally made a crafting table. Did a horrible job at trying to make a tool. Broke that down again. Moved to the water. You know what? And I made a boat because I had to get out of here. I had to. I couldn't do it anymore. Whoa. And it was time to set sail, boat in water, ready to go. Time to find new lands. Because I'm bored. So then I finally set out and didn't get very far. Got distracted by coal and, Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that happening? Okay, 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 okay. Couldn't stand that. Had to go. Had to keep going, pushing through all the way to here. Let's just. So I started stealing. Hey, found some turtles. Oh, it's a Peppy. It was a very small baby. And so I just ran around this island for like the rest of the day. I ended up sleeping here. So then I finally actually went out to go find new lands. I didn't get very far, but this is probably the furthest yet that I've gotten when we finally land on that dark oak forest. Foie gras. Foie gras. I don't eat frogs. I know. I thought foie gras sounded like frogs. Ooh, what that? You know what that mean? You know what that mean? And so we found a lush cave, and back to the frog thing. So I've never had frog. It's not that I don't eat them. I just never had them. But I just thought foie gras sounded like frog, and I do not know if I'm saying foie gras correctly. Anyway, I started digging, made me a little shovel, and I guess whatever I did there, I did for torches. Found some copper, some more iron. But yeah, I mean, this is uneventful. I am digging. Have you seen me dig? I'm very good at it. And now we've broken into the lush cave where we run around. I'm just honestly just lighting it up, defending myself, stealing some ores, getting this place ready for me to really come back and explore more when I have armor and actual weapons that don't take 700 hits to put something down. Like these zombies against my stone sword. Doable, but tedious. I'm good. Oh man. That's when I realized I had to leave that cave without getting the diamonds. So we came from that way. Let's just go around this way. So we rode and we rode and we rode till we found a portal. Is it safe? And then we proceeded to rob said portal. So we rode and rode and rode more, getting tired of rowing, but we finally come up on some new, interesting land. Pumpkin. So skipping forward because I get distracted and do a lot of stuff I don't gotta do. I found pumpkins. I found a village. I went, ransacked that said village, slept on a roof, got up in the morning after sleeping on roof and ransacked more. Found some good stuff. Found an island across the way, and I have decided this whole island is going to become Gobtown. So I'm going to collect a little bit of materials and just kind of get myself started. And then I think I'm going to go into terraforming. You know, a lot of this is just grinding and getting materials, but I do have a tendency to get very distracted. But I'll show you the highlights. I think this is probably the height I want for everything. And I'd like to expand it out so it's not just like flat, flat, flat. And if I want to add more height and variance and everything, I will just add it back. Shut up. Get out of my way. I like the thought. I just need to decide if I want a canal to go through. Would it be best if I pillar up in the middle? Yeah, probably like right here, because then I can draw it out on a screenshot. Okay, there we go. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. This is just a general layout. It's fine. It's not going to be a straight... Oh, okay, okay. Let's just... This isn't the shape, but let's just give it a little look-see. We got something going on. I will say that. Okay, I can work with that. Am I losing my marbles? So, I'm thinking, what do I want the retaining walls to look like? Okay, I kind of have a crazy idea. In an area like this, I don't know if this makes sense. Well, it kind of does make sense. It would probably be sandstone retaining wall. But where I'm getting a little out there is I'm thinking where the water hits the wall. So, you know, the top sandstone, but then transitions down into maybe like a red sandstone, because I'm thinking like a red river, you know, the kind that you go swimming in and then if you wear a white shirt, it's coming back red. That's what I'm kind of thinking here. I don't know how it will actually look with the watercoloring. I mean, worst case scenario, if it doesn't look good, just take it out and do something else. I think I might try it. All right, we'll get in a good sleep and then we will go find that mesa again. I'm not very good at directions. Or maybe I am very good at them. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm all turned around. I know I want to go north. And I don't know if I have already, and maybe I should be going south. But I'm going to try to go north. Probably should have taken the coordinates of the... Ooh, what's that? Wow. Okay. This was not what I expected. But no, because this was on fire. Oh, you're on fire. That means this is new. I've never been here. Let's just go east. Oh. So earlier when I said maybe I am good at directions, I don't know.
Or maybe I am very good at them.
I think this is proof I am not good at directions. Ooh. Oops, oops, pay attention. Uh, okay. Let's do a little digging. So I started building a bridge without announcing it or recording it. Then I realized maybe I should record this. And then we went on to go ahead and do some pathways as well. Keep in mind with all my distractions, everything is unfinished. That's gonna be something all the time for me. So all right, and that is it. I mean, well, it's most of it's unfinished, but the concept is there. And so, with all of my projects so far partially completed, I have moved on to a little bit more terraforming and the start of the first building. You'll get a little sneak peek here while I'm building, but I will meet back up with you when it is done. Pause. I did take a little detour and I found a copper vein, which was so cool because I was on Y48 trying to just find some copper, but I kept running into the ocean and kind of hitting water everywhere I went. So I went under the ocean floor, which is at like 46, and ended up going straight into a copper vein. I also wanted to show you where I put the entrance to my mine. I didn't really have a build in mind for it just yet, so I did end up just kind of finding a pocket in the river that I built and made it there. Anyway, I'm going to show you some highlights of all the things I had to do on the side before we get into revealing the build. Ooh, no, 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 no. Too many, too many, too many. Absolutely not. Ew. I did it. As per usual, it is not fully finished. The interior, there's nothing really in there, just kind of some bare bones. But I'm really happy with it. I mean, I like the orange to kind of tie in that savannah across the way. And I love the copper. I did, not all of them on the back are waxed, but I did wax like the whole front ones. But yeah, I'm kind of going for a city theme here, not like dull city, more vibrant city. And then I have a lot of plans, dreams, ideas for underneath the city. If you made it this long or even found the video in general, I sincerely thank you for watching because I'm not telling anybody about this. I'm just trying it out because it's something I've always been interested in doing and sharing. So if you like it, please do stick around, and I wish you all the best.